G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Today I'm going to be doing a video here on Paragon, which is a brand new, just came out today MOBA or multiplayer online battle arena game, which I'm typically not into, but this one has an obviously different perspective, like literally a different perspective. You're in the first person perspective with this game, and you can see everything happening. In addition to that, the graphics are very different. I don't want to say MOBAs have terrible graphics, because they don't. A lot of MOBAs have beautiful graphics. They're very well done, very good games. I'm not dissing MOBAs at all here, guys. It's just they just typically haven't been my type of game, mostly because I'm not good at them. I never had the time to get good at them, and I never played with a lot of people that were really good at them, so they couldn't teach me how, and I just couldn't learn how to be a good player with them. But this one obviously has a different style. You're right in there in the thick of things, and because you're in first person, there's more opportunity for them to make the graphics look cooler, or at least more three-dimensional, and that you are there. You can see everything exploding. You can see with this guy here in a little bit, I'm going to toss a landmine down, and because I'm in the first person perspective, I can see everybody shoot up in the air and scatter all around me, which is cool. It looks cool. That's kind of my thing. I like the graphics. I love all this kind of stuff. And the graphics on this one, I mean, I'm just playing this right here on the PS4, so it's not like there's a crazy high graphics demand for it. I might go ahead and download it on my PC as well, just because I seen a couple settings when I was looking at their website that said you could have pretty crazy graphics. So I'm guessing that they've got pretty decent graphics available to them, and I'm working with two GTX 970s, so we should be able to max out everything that and get some pretty decent gameplay as well for you guys to compare it to. But either way, guys, there's some pretty cool moves that you can do with this. Like I said, I just dropped a landmine there. I got this little Howitzer raccoon guy's got rockets to shoot. He's got landmines. He's got this ability called Make It Rain, where you launch way up into the air, shoot like a zillion missiles down in a circle all around you, and just annihilate. You utterly destroy everybody around you. You got slow grenades because you're dealing with a massive mech machine. You cannot retreat fast. When you get low health on this thing, you're in trouble, unless you've got your slow grenades ready so that you could slow them down and give yourself an opportunity to back away. A couple things, like every MOBA, every character that you play is different. They've all got different abilities. I've only really played this Howitzer so far, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I like that you have to kind of monitor your energy levels. You can't just spam abilities, but that's typical for every MOBA, at least every MOBA that I've played in my limited experience. But one thing I want to say to you guys, if you guys are like me and kind of been a little bit turned off by MOBAs just because of the skill level requirements, and just because it might not have been your style of game, which was, like I said, more my issue was that it just wasn't my style of game. In this game right here, it just feels different. I can't even really explain it. It's like a first-person combat game, but it's also a MOBA. I don't think it's a genre. Maybe this is a new genre, and maybe there'll be a ton of MOBAs that come out with this one. But this is definitely my style of game, because you can see how beautiful the graphics are. You could see stuff exploding around. You're like, look at everything happening right now. You get a bunch of characters, you get a bunch of minions, you get this huge tower pulsing fireballs, which is basically only seems to actually damage the minions. I'm not sure why it's like that, but yeah, you only really damage the minions. But you got characters that, just because you're right in there, you can see all the detail of these characters, and every time they do a move, even when they're kicking your ass, it still looks pretty cool. Like that guy just jumped up in the air and did this fireball launch down, and it was pretty cool to see. Either way, you guys, we're going to go to the end here. You can see we are just about to win this match. We are going to go ahead and take out this core, and again, you can see, just look at this, all those minions are on fire. Shit is exploding everywhere. You are shooting rockets. You can see I'm just about to go ahead and do Make It Rain, shoot like a zillion missiles that are just going to explode everywhere. This other guy beside me shooting this massive rock. I mean, this is pretty cool. Very different perspective on a game like this. I think the first person perspective is the way to go. They made a good decision, at least as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure there's some hardcore MOBA guys that are like, nah, this is crap, it's just not my style. But definitely, I think this is for people who aren't typically into MOBAs. This is definitely going to be a game to go to, and just to give it a try. And I mean, look at this little guy here. He's this little tiny guy in this massive mech. Pretty awesome. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, it sure would help me a lot if you guys would click that like button. Also, if you hit that bright yellow subscribe button just in the center there, that'll notify you every time I publish a new video. Thanks for watching.